Today, let me talk about filling the DS-160. This is your first impression to the embassy, and many of you will say they gave me 1 minute. No, they carefully went through the DS-160 and probably they have made a decision. So you don't want to even make a mistake when it comes to your date of birth, a mistake in your names. You know what? The tip of the day: what is written on the passport? Do not introduce new characters. Do not introduce new names, because there's a section for you to introduce new names. If, let's say, you are married before, or you are not married before, sorry, and now you have your husband's name, there's a section for you to enter that information. Maybe it's somewhere on your birth certificates. So do the correct thing. And how do you know it's the correct thing? Match the passport with the I-20. Match the passport with the DS-2019. Match the passport to look exactly as what appears in the DS-160. How do you make this application? When you start that application, make sure you save your secret question. Write it down word by word. It will save you a lot. Also, the first page has the application number. Make sure you write it correctly, print it, or take a picture. Why? Because when you start that application, it's timed. And each time you have a delay on the page, you'll be knocked out. Believe you me, I'm in many forums. I hear people complaining. But once you understand, believe you me, even me, it used to give me a hard time. But now I've become an expert. Keep saving, keep saving, keep saving. All right. Of course, the content of that information is what will give you a chance, because as I said at the beginning of this video, that is your embassy first impressions. Now, if you forget to save, and as I told you, you don't have the right information from the beginning, when the computer knocks you down, and maybe on page 5, and you've put in a lot of minutes or hours, it will knock everything off. It will start the application all over again. It can be very, very frustrating, especially if your internet is slow. Make sure you have good internet, you have all the documents ready, so that when you start, you don't have to stop. That is a very, very good tip. All right. Another thing, my friends, do not guess. Some of you are born in this city. Oh, my mom told me I was born in this hospital. You think you're joking. What is on the passport? Do not introduce provinces or these things that do not exist. Because think you are going to the immigration counter and your names are not matching. They will not let you in. So please do a good job with the DS-160. Okay. Another thing is, do it early. You need that information before you do what? You book the appointment. You can wait when it comes to service, but that one, you need the DS-160 before you make the embassy appointment. Of course, Janet has you covered. JanetRangi67@gmail.com. If you need me to make an application for you, DS-160, feel free. I'll be here to help. There are many, many other services on my website, janetrangi.com.